There is a dangerous shift happening, a change in how Sanatana Dharma is understood today. No Bhagavan, no bhakti, no traditions. Just moral values, yoga and meditation are considered dharma today. This change only a very few have noticed, but this has the potential to threaten the very foundation of Sanatana Dharma. And you won't believe what is being taught in the name of dharma today. Rituals and traditions, Bhagavan and bhakti has been pushed aside, and just those concepts which suits the modern comforts are popular today and is considered dharma. Well, was this change intentional? If yes, then what are its consequences and who benefits from this change? And let's uncover this distortion today. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to Tattva Talks. It's painful to see how Sanatana Dharma is being reduced to just a way of life in today's world. You'll often hear people say this, Sanatana Dharma is not a religion. It's beyond that. It's a way of living. Well, by saying so, people have stopped considering the religious aspect of Sanatana Dharma itself. But is Sanatana Dharma just a book of morals and values? Definitely not. Sanatana Dharma is a complete and profound religion. It teaches us about the divine Bhagavanta, various paths to reach him, the ways to surrender, and the rituals and traditions which help refine our inner self. Sanatana Dharma also guides us towards moksha, the ultimate goal of human life. Well, I agree to the fact, yes, Sanatana Dharma encompasses morals, values and ethics, but it guides us to live a divine-centric moral life and not a secular moral life. This is one of the greatest differentiation which is needed in today's world. You can ask me, now if that is the case, why don't people call Sanatana Dharma a religion? Is there a hesitation behind it? Well, I think the reason is that people do not feel that Sanatana Dharma fits into the Western framework of what religion should look like. But do you know what the definition of religion is? Mahuli Gopalacharya was an erudite and profound scholar. Not only Vedic philosophy, but even Western philosophy, English literature and psychology. He says that a true religion teaches us to have firm trust in the fatherhood of God and the brotherhood of man. So a complete and profound religion like Sanatana Dharma cannot be separated from devotion, cannot be separated from God, cannot be separated from Bhagavanta. Well, I'm not really concerned about people calling Sanatana Dharma a religion or not. It's their wish. But what I'm really concerned about is that people, by saying so, have stopped associating the religious aspect to Dharma itself. They stopped reducing the religious context in Sanatana Dharma itself. And its consequences are huge. A person who truly believes in God will try not to do wrong, will try not to commit sins. And that is not because he is afraid of being caught, but because he knows that God is present everywhere and he truly believes in it. So it is not the force of law or fear of society that actually makes a person morally upright, but the faith in God makes him live a righteous living. And if that faith in God or the divine root is shaken, how will Sanatana Dharma flourish? But I'll also talk about the other set of people who say that moral values, yoga, mindfulness are enough for us to live a morally upright life. Well, this is literally mere situationalism. See, this may sound modern and progressive, but all that the modern spirituality embraces, it has its roots in our ancient religious scriptures like Vedas, Itihasa, Purana, Upanishads, etc. And people today pick only those concepts which are very convenient to follow to them and which make them easy to live a life. And then they just avoid all those rituals and traditions and other religious aspects which the same religious texts prescribe. And this is just a situationalism, but nothing else. Sadly, this hollow version of Sanatana Dharma, which is just yoga, meditation and mindfulness, is very popular today and it's spreading fast. It's celebrated in media, it's endorsed in various secular organizations, it is endorsed in various schools and even few spiritual spaces. But is this change accidental or is it a silently crafted agenda? If you see into it, the concept of removing God from Dharma is not something new. Historically, there have been forces which have tried to secularize religions, removing the concept of divine from it and just making it ethical and moral values books. And if you see it, what may be the reason behind it? Well, it's majorly because these people think that by secularizing the religion and removing the divine faith from it, it will be easy to control and manipulate the minds of people. Then if you think about this, who can be behind it? It may be secular organizations, it may be political interest or corporate interest. Because all these sects, they do not want people with unwavering faith in God to be a part of their society. What they want instead? They want people who value ethics but do not question the system. They want people who practice yoga but not rituals. They want people who do meditation for peace but not for Bhagavanta. So yes, of course, this shift has been intentional, and this move is to disconnect people from divine, is mainly to influence their minds. And what should we do if we have to put Sanatana Dharma back into our track? Well, here are 4 simple ways. Number 1, accept that Sanatana Dharma is incomplete without Bhagavan. Don't fall into the modern trap that God is optional or symbolic. He is the central thesis of Sanatana Dharma. Number 2, reconnect with bhakti. Start every day with a prayer. Light a diya. Call his name. All these will make us stay connected towards the divine. Number 3, restore rituals in your life. Rituals are very important because it's passed down from our ancestors and they carry the strong connection towards the divine. So do not skip any rituals. And number 4, teach children about Sanatana Dharma. The next generation is very important. If we don't teach them, then someone else will teach the hollow version of Sanatana Dharma. And while teaching Sanatana Dharma to children, do not make this mistake of giving a scientific explanation to every miracle. A miracle of maybe any rishi, a miracle of any saint. Let them be miracle. Let them understand that there is something which is not perceived through the visible eyes. Number 5, visit temples or mathas regularly. These satsangas provide us a strong bonding within the community, which will help us clear all our doubts regarding various concepts of Sanatana Dharma and also flourish bhakti in us. And finally, have faith that Dharma without Bhagavan is like a body without soul. He is the center of it, the beginning of it, and the end of it. So have staunch faith in this. So with the blessings of Sri Harivayu Guru, I have tried to cover all the aspects regarding this silent change, which very few have noticed in our society. But this may threaten the future generations in understanding Sanatana Dharma. If you have observed such a change through some means in your society or family or neighborhood, please do comment down and let us know how it's being done. Shri Krishnarpanamastu.